I'm here with London Coleman and I'm Brittany Young. London, how was practice tonight?
Awesome.
Awesome. Do you feel like you got better tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You guys are getting ready for nationals in Cincinnati, Ohio. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Good. You excited about competition and who you guys are going to be playing and everything?
Yes.
And what school do you attend?
Springville Middle School.
Springville. Okay. And who's your favorite WNBA team?
Minnesota Lynx.
Do you have a favorite player?
Maya Moore.
Maya Moore. She's pretty good. So like, what about her game do you like?
How she got an all-around game.
Well, thank you for your time, London. I'm Brittany Young with Hoops Prep Talk Live, and my guest today is Coach Steve Ward of the Homewood Heat 7th grade girls team. How are you doing today, Coach?
Doing great, Brittany. Thanks for the invite.
No problem. So I saw you guys were scrimmaging a lot in practice today. So what was your main focus tonight?
Well, one of the things we need to focus on, Brittany, is we just want to make sure the girls are on the same page. So when we get to Ohio, everybody be in sync, because a lot of the teams up there we've never seen before. Mm-hmm. So we got to kind of put new schemes in and new strategies just in case we need to make those game time adjustments. So that's basically what we did tonight in our practice.
Okay. But you guys have had a successful summer so far. So can you say the girls have played up to your expectations so far?
Well, the young ladies really have. They exceeded my expectations. They're a great group of girls, and I think we finished this summer like 38-1, something like that. But I'm really anxious to go to Ohio and really get tested and play some of those teams from different states and around the country. So I'm really excited about that.
Okay, so when do you guys leave for Ohio?
We are leaving this Friday night, this Friday morning, I'm sorry, to head to Ohio. That's a 7.5 hour drive, so we're definitely looking forward to it.
Okay, it sounds fun. And do you guys know who you're going to be playing first?
Well, not yet. I think the pool or the registered team so far is like 53 teams, so they're coming from California to New York, Florida to Montreal, Canada, so they'll be coming from everywhere, so the schedule won't come out until probably tomorrow.
Okay. So AAU basketball is totally different from like middle school or high school, because you play against better competition.
Right.
So what do you emphasize most to the girls about how to take their game to the next level?
Well, one of the things I kind of stress to the girls is that we have 11 girls on this team, and all of them are starters at their middle schools or whatever school they go to. So a lot of them have to just sacrifice and be humble and just kind of get used to playing with a pool of talented girls like this. So the biggest thing I try to tell them is just soak up as much as you can and just try to watch and learn as much as you can to help yourself grow.
Okay. And is there a way for like viewers and fans to keep up with you guys while you're in Ohio, like via internet or something like that?
Yes, we have a website, and it's homewoodheat.com, and so you can check the website out, or I think the AAU Butler County, that's where the tournament is going to be. Mm-hmm. And so they have the live stats and the wins and losses on there too, so you can also check it out from their side as well.
Okay. And I know you used to coach like AAU guys and then high school guys, and a lot of coaches, they say making the transition from coaching guys to girls is a lot easier. So what made you make that transition?
Well, it's really a long story, but the biggest thing I think with girls is you have to, once you get on them real strong and hard, you got to lift them back up real quick. Because a lot of times with girls, I've learned if you don't lift them back up, you end up losing them. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the things that I notice is really different when you're coaching young ladies.
Okay. So what can you say has been the team's biggest improvement from like day one until now?
Wow, the biggest improvement, these girls just flat out love each other, and they just play so hard. But I just think they got better as the season went on with learning our schemes and learning our different defenses. Like, I could actually sit on the sideline and the girls could really coach themselves. That's how smart those girls are. So they made a drastic improvement from the beginning to the end. So the sky's the limit for them. I can't wait till they get 10th, 11th grade in high school. It's going to be real scary.
Okay, so like on defense, what's your coaching philosophy? Is there like a specific thing you key in on, like trapping, full court pressure, zone defense? Like, what's your philosophy?
Well, the way we play is, we always like to play a mixture of different defenses to keep the offense off balance. So we can keep the offense thinking, like, what are they in now? What are they about to do now? And if we put that element into the game, they're going to, really be thinking about what they got to do, and that's going to work in our favor. So we try to mix the defenses up as much as possible to keep the offense off balance.
Okay. So, Coach, to that young girl out there, because you said when you're coaching girls, you have to stay on them because you'll lose them.
Right.
So, what's a word of advice you would tell like a young girl who's discouraged, if she's struggling? Because girls, they're just different from guys.
Right.
Guys, they can just bounce right back. So,
Well,
what would you tell a young lady?
I guess at this age, at this point, especially a 7th grade or 8th grade young lady, I just tell them like it's a process. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. I mean, you just have to keep working hard, and eventually you'll get it. You may not get it tomorrow. You may not get it the next week. You may not even get it the next month. But if you keep working long enough, eventually you'll get it.
Okay, Coach. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Nope. But just make sure you keep an eye on the Homewood Heat 7th grade girls team.
You heard it here first. Thank you, Coach. Okay, Coach. And what's the name of your website? Your website to follow the girls and everything?
The website is homewoodheatbasketball.com, and you can go on and follow the girls and get updates and highlights on that site as well.
Okay, you heard it first. Check out the website for any new updates and new videos.